Before Mulemuna morning, afternoon, good evening, Akabonakushe. This now William from the Stay Red movement. That did not happen for be Thursday, when at the 27th of November 2025. Before Mulemi say today on program, we get plenty things that we can discuss. You know, there are very serious interparty things them what I think to say we really need for discuss today. One of them things that we got for discuss now the situation we get for do with the case, the PPRC case between the APC as a political party and Sam-Sumana case. And we they see the role where the SLPP they pass right now. We they see the role where the PPRC they play right now for bring division, for bring what was say dissatisfaction and create a chaotic situation for the mighty APC because the SLPP in target no incident they come out na power 2028 now for weaken the APC from within. We can go inside detail into waiting they happen within relation to the PPRC. I see a post on social media where they talk say PPRC don't give a ruling with relation to Sam-Sumana and the party case. That's a big fat lie. Yeah, a big fat lie and several things then they go on. Up to now, the party they wait for make PPRC settle the case or give a ruling with relation to the petition or the complaint where Sam-Sumana can go to the party. And also we get petitions from 9 people where the party don't try for address and don't engage PPRC, and then 9 people with relation to this kind of case here or to them they concerns them, and the party don't take them grounds, don't to them grounds as to what the constitution provide for. And part of that again, we wait for the PPRC for giving rulings them. We're going for guide with lower level elections. At least so we go for start with lower level election and finish with them. Of course, by God in power, say by December, next month make a put time, we could on they conclude with that. But anyways, that's not just one issue we are going for going to. I'm going to talk about the vetting process now the party. You know, people get concerned. One of my own soldier asked me about this vetting, and I find out somebody else asked me how this vetting process get for go like. So I go for camera, go inside the APC party constitution and break it down for now for understand how this vetting process to go on. For you want to understand what I mean by this vetting, you know, say the party don't tell me say they can forget a body, they can forget people they will get for council them. All the one day when they come up for position, especially flag bearers them, they go for go engage them, talk with them, interview them, ask them questions them. So by where they answer, they're going to say, okay, this one is eligible or this one is qualify for run for flag bearership. That time this book number then go for reduce and small and get the one demo who know say we not get question for answer tomorrow. Where SLPP can tell me nothing tomorrow. You get me? Clean candidates and now one produce and certified candidates them. We get all the we go pass through all the criteria them and sure. Then qualify enough. You know, go for talk on that side. We also go for talk about the slam. You know, this area now they are going for lay emphasis. Slam and the Samura Kamara factor. You know, inside today on program, they can expose Samura Kamara more than ever before. Slam they post all over the place, say the UN West Africa and Sahel representative where appear at the program come up from UN. You know they are waiting the UN person talk. You know they are read this. Now this guy top was saying. Now go find out say a link there where they lead to a video where the video then na Facebook na Silver Bladen page. That video there they show you the United Nations Secretary General. That now that way can slam them program. Them boss where they congratulate Madabio. They congratulate her for the election of 2023. Then at the center on a post where this post are from AYV, you understand, their own page where they show you on the 10th of July 2023 after the election don't be pronounced where the UN Secretary General they congratulate Madabio again. This is AYV. Then post to AYV then win him. I will send you the link them inside the right top for me gonna know say the UN Secretary General. If you don't congratulate Madabio, and they can show now the conditions will lead to that. The role where Samura Kamara play for make Madabio get accreditation, for make Madabio get the recognition. And so now they talk say how UN the feds of Samura Kamara, UN don't say this, and you see the UN post will go appear. Now go read the Secretary General. He says, for you are looking the video day. For you want to see the post, because so you go send a Silver Blader, and you know say Silver Blader get you keep business where they play. So you go send him. But now AYV them, you know the site, the website, it did it clearly. You understand? But anyways. Then they again another issue where we get for deal with. Then the SLPP. You know, the SLPP, they tell we say how the economy is okay, everything okay in the country, things are going smooth, things are going fine. But we don't begin to see the desperate moves them where they make people and they go, you know, just start going and push, where you push now the wall or push no side for turn, after you they turn back. You understand the way you harass inside room too much. Now so it don't look like. Now we see soldier man they take gun, shoot a copy because they give them small chicken change so na shape. Where shape not right, kill inside. These are the desperation of hunger and deprivation, the fact that you know they pay soldier man they well, the fact that you know take care of citizens them well, the fact that citizens are dissatisfied with the way government they run things, the fact that soldier man them, when you go to the soldier barrack, we're not going to look the soldier barrack. So quarter and the one that a soldier man and then on a pig than the men there. Una be all respect to we force. But some of these places are dilapidated. The ministers there, this government, Mother Bio, in fact, in popular get an host, you know that land for stealing and I can place them there. You understand what I mean? Go to the barrack, start from the first barrack, go to 7 battalion and every other place. Watch the place. Watch the place and tell me, say, as Sierra Leoneans, we are satisfied that this is the living conditions of our military personnel. Maybe tell me, say, so satisfied, we're glad. For that kind of conditions, they wouldn't they live them, wouldn't they live so? I must have a salary. Some policeman soldier man, before months they done, Papa, you don't spend the salary, you don't know. Before they say months done, you don't spend and done. How? You don't go take loan, you don't go take money, you don't go take small thing to other family them. Before they manage a debt, somewhere they pay. And they pay master than the benefits. Because pay master then I don't get new job. There is a month done. Or before months done, then they give you just and give you small thing. If you want money, come meet them, then go trust you. When they trust you, they get interest. It's not that they pay you. Wait till I reach for pay, then just they cut them. You know they reflect stuff na your account. Forget it. They cut them from them. Now that make you see APC they try for make everybody in the pay and through bank for avoid all of them skirmishes there. But they can't avoid them because you know why? They need resources. The salary can't take care of them. So now dig old cover old and dig more old for cover the previous old. 9 and deeper. Imagine, Julia Jallo, very small thing, you give soldier man. In fact, that practice, this and that practice will not proper. Why I say not proper? If you not say you want help with strong and gallant soldier man them and policeman them within at the airport, you want motivate them, go through a good process wherein you go aim for send something inside one account where at least they go properly share them between themselves. But that small thing here, only small thing. Now they cause bribe in that airport stay. Now they cause bribe in with immigration entry points then cut across this country. Because I don't make it don't become a normal. For me, somebody don't take small thing, get any police officer, anybody forget access to something. Yes, not to access Jules they want. But that particular practice there as the vice president, it don't make sense. If you want to support the meander, make sure say you get something, no matter how small it be, but make you go through a proper channel where at least they already they go feel satisfied, say yes, the VP supports me. But that small thing say yes, that small thing. When I don't make with soldier man them, when I don't make with policeman them, when I don't make with immigration officers them, when I don't make with CID and whosoever you call them prison officers that are used to, now they make bribery, no they don't. Now they make law and order, not the day. Now all of them things there, imagine they catch people with kush. When you go get small to release you. You go give police 20 million, 50 million, they release the person, make it go. 50 million depends on the case and depends on the personality. You get me? Because the police who's saying go see that kind of money day. Even to that kind of way day. So how you expect for prosecute that kind of case day? This is the situation. Look, we poor gallant soldier man and go shoot. And they always shoot and back out for saying a rebel, but God knows the situations and conditions. It is totally and entirely wrong. Me not in favor of violence in any way, but you don't know what are the conditions and situation. We didn't get them, eh? You know when I talk about violence, I remember the statement of First Lady in spokesman, Wina Jallo. Jallo, I see PPRC, they try for cover up. PPRC find the SLPP 25,000 new loans, I guess, yes. 25,000 new loans because of a statement where the guy say SLPP then they at war with APC. God knows the context. But you see, this situation, this word what they use, the military term what they use, it's very, 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 I don't understand. And unfortunate for the political scene for those at this level. Where instead of we talk about how we go mobilize people, how we get support, how we go empower people, how we go enrich your economy, how we go develop this country, how we go bring proper infrastructure and structures in this country, how we go motivate with nursing, with medical, or I say the educational field of this nation, how we go do things that will push this country go before. Instead of all of them things that we talk about, now we don't go line between SLPP, and they are made a wait for we. We go beat them, we go do this, we go do that, we go involve police and soldiers, make them block them. So violent quotations them. You understand them? So improper terms them. Then the SLPP, them busy, they use one term. Wow, I'm people know. When they tell SLPP people, they tell APC people say, like how we won the 2023 election, now so we go for run the 2028 election. We simply mean say, how we go gonna beat una, young buff, nothing no come out today. Now so we go for do one back, and nothing no go for come out today. That is the context of what they mean by that statement. And this statement, and I can make APC say, we will resist whatsoever on our start. And when APC use that word now, it gets like say APC self-violence. But we just the answer to the statement be thrown at us. We just respond. You get me? But anyways, I'll go back to the thing. I see PPRC, they find Jalo, they find SLPP, say because of that statement they will make wait safe. You know, it good, but the procedures we need to follow PPRC because what I do so, now same thing I do against Laimara. No procedure follow, no investigation, no hearing, no una not inform the political party una APC before una take action. Una just go ahead and fine. And because APC bring all them points there to una say, then things are all a gaps that una jump inside una your constitution and una PPRC 2022 Act. Now then una do the same thing against SLPP. As a mimic way for cover up, so APC not go talk nothing again and go look and say, okay, now so then do down the back. No. Justice to one is justice to all. I mean, injustice to one is injustice to all. Even if SLPP first will be doing against when it's wrong because I go do the same thing back. When they create a road now, when I set a precedent now, say you know what thing, what we do against when I complain and now we don't do against the SLPP. It's a precedent. So now we're ready for fine. We just say fine. We never go against, we never go according to we act, we never go according to the provision inside the constitution where we're supposed to be guided by. That is the precedent. That is waiting PPRC the lay right now. That's not the path what they want to take me through. And if we follow that path today, trust me, go lead me in one deep hole. Where for come out inside that hole, go mourn we all. Many of the council they waiting for to celebrate. They say hey, they don't try, they don't do against the SLPP. No. What were the conditions? Were the conditions and principles followed? No. And that is wrong. Because at the end of the day, now the opposition will suffer. Not only the incumbent government or whatsoever, like how we put them. Now the opposition go for suffer. And it's when they do SLPP guide, when they do SLPP 1, they do it 1 and 10. So whatever path they take, we got to be very conscious, whether na SLPP or we. Because we know the path where the PPRC they play. And at this bring me come now to the next topic, we're going to do with Sam-Sumana. As we all know, you know, make I just give a brief background with relation to waiting at the can talk. You know, me now one person first of all, people don't deal liper say me they support Sam-Sumana. But I make a categorically clear again here. Say I no ever in my life support Sam-Sumana at any point of time. Ever. Not in a no camp, no organization, nobody, no nothing with Sam-Sumana. There was a time back then when they do me audio, I talk about the need for unity and oneness inside the APC. And because of that, but people be create them in a way say now for Sam-Sumana they talk for. You understand? But that time now before the 2022 convention, we got to a new constitution where creates rules as to how possible the cancer and every other thing. But after that incident, I decided to say, hey, constitution don't change. Since the constitution don't change, we got to go by the constitution and I stick to that. Now, Sam-Sumana in case na PPRC. Most of we in the beginning of this talk, I can always talk. I say Sam-Sumana is different from Samura Kamara. Sam-Sumana in aim, as far as I'm concerned, not to divide the APC, not to destroy the APC. In aim, purposely now for lay complaint, to wait if it to say it merits, to wait if it to say it due, to wait if it to say it forgets. Where it's like say no get, and according to Ram, you see injustice na the part of APC. So because of that, you go PPRC, which is okay. For go PPRC better, better than for Kevin go court. You understand? And PPRC for look at the thing now and be just enough for follow the constitutions. The very APC constitution, when I then gazette them, the very APC constitution, where they ordain, the very APC constitution, where they affirm, and they were part and parcel of the the conference. It's that we all decide for adopt that constitution day and make them the new constitution where they guide the APC. They were part and parcel of it. So everything when they say that constitution day, now then get that time, now then begin out to public and ask people and say, una can criticize. And when people can criticize that 10 day for changes, now then put the APC party and then people will be get issues against the constitution come together and make sure so they make amends. Now various areas, them including the 5 years clause. It was 10 years when they said the constitution. But because of concern raised by people who petition the constitution that 10 day, and PPRC see need for say, hey, we need for changes so APC follow through. And we got to make that, we make them then changes 10 day. PPRC self-ordained says this 5 years, it makes sense. So all of these things, I just want to go now a preface before they enter inside the talk. Fine one. Now, when Sam-Sumana go PPRC, he carry APC go on 6 grounds. 6 complaints, then 9 can go. He say 1, unfair clause. He say APC constitution get a discriminatory clause where they discriminate, they give people the rights for exercise the franchise within the party. They say, and this block in eligibility for leadership, when we say for make it become a leader, like for serve as flag bearer or something of the sort, this thing will be block them. That now 1 area. Number 2, he said the 5-year ruling. The 5-year rule, he said the continuous 5-year membership requirements where they inside the constitution, they use them purposely for exclude them. That means they target them with them. I'm not fit to say that's correct. I'm not fit to say that's true. Because when you come to the regional positions, them, especially chair, the secretary and all that, you come to the national positions, all get the same 5-year clause. So are you telling me Sam-Sumana they come up for all them position there? So I'm not fit to say that's true. But anyways, now in concern and get right for carry in case go before. Number 3, he said pay dues. He said he don't pay fine to the party. As far as he concerned, now the party he pay to when are the ITGC, when are Peter Conte he pay to. But Peter Conte being that the judge, when are the official we don't make a head now ITGC, where he receive him now the party technically according to Sam-Sumana, it's not the party. But we will not forget back who say Edgar Fisher, when are the judge we don't talk say the ITGC not get anything for do with issues of membership issues. They don't get hands per membership issue in any case in any way. When we make it take action, when we find Peter Conte for that particular action day, the courts, and we not say the court supposed to be superior to PPRC. But anyways, that's something I just bring back to now. We go again. It's a membership forfeiture. What means say? They say in membership, then take them from them without due process. Means say the party not follow the rules and regulations them or the systemic steps them. Wherefore take sure say they expel somebody as member of the APC. Instead them pull in membership and want a membership back. What means say, you know, say 2003 the APC don't give Sam-Sumana a membership back for coming to the party as a member of the party. But Sam-Sumana they talk now say that a membership will be get before they cut off. It want all team back. You know, miss nothing because the process was not followed duly according to Sam-Sumana. Okay, number 5. It's a violation of party rules. It said the APC as a political party not follow the constitution for handle in case. The APC not follow all the steps them according to Sam-Sumana for me they handle in case. Number 6, it's a conflict with national constitution. It said the APC constitution it contravened the national constitution where now the 1991 Sierra Leone constitution. That is they talk about the area where they talk about how you go qualify for become president. As we all know, the Sierra Leone constitution gets, I think, 4 different steps them, where 1, if you don't be 40 years and above, if you're in a political party, if you be a Sierra Leonean, then if you be able to qualify for become a member of parliament, forget the qualifications. Somebody forgets for become member of parliament, you know, and then 4 criteria in the day. So he say, now then 4 criteria, then nobody party for follow, but the party get 5 years. Say if you don't know the party for 5 years, the party get different things they say, so then they contravene. But this is an area where the outreach person for the PPRC don't make it clear. Say no, every organization, society, political party get a rules how you qualify. Who that for be chairman, who that for be this, who that for be that. You get rules so if you follow. He says so APC get rules, the national constitution, in the deal with that, no matter whose kind conclusion the APC as a political party can to, therefore make sure that person when they produce. If you're able to qualify for become member of parliament, if you're over 40 years old, if you're be a Sierra Leonean, and if you belong to a political party, full stop. So, but anyways, now still Sam-Sumana in concern, and the current 6 concern they are go. I think about them petition them. I talk about Sam-Sumana in case because I did the trouble right now. They the issue the right now. No call them trouble. I did the issue the right now. So Sam-Sumana be current case. This case here go to the party, to PPRC, and PPRC be look at them. So all them week there and past weeks them. PPRC don't write to the party don't respond, they don't take their response, they don't send to Sam-Sumana, don't respond, they don't bring them come together for try for see how then they align this. Now, before I go into what I want to talk, yesterday I see a post where talk say Sam-Sumana don't win the case against the APC, and Sam-Sumana don't become, they don't talk say for give Sam-Sumana all waiting and take from him, like a membership, if or be eligible for one for flag bearer, and several other things that this post here say. Okay, but this post here make una know say it's not true, not to say be, because PPRC not give ruling it. Even though the way we see the things they go is like PPRC want for play a game, now they one come. But make this thing now clear first. Make I get this off my head before I go into that talk. First of all, we all know APC want Sam-Sumana for Kana APC back. We all, especially me, because we believe say unity is strength. I believe say when we get a team come together, a proper team, we go able for execute and score goals and win cups. And that I believe. But we are in a situation where you get division among we, it not go help we for win. But even though we do things, make sure so we follow the due process for do them right. Make we not do things by virtue of emotion or by virtue of because of selfish satisfaction or with selfish benefits. But make we do them in a way where we know say tomorrow I not go bring other problem then come. Because are there other problem there? Now the issue now. And are there other problem there? Now the concern where people like us get with relation to how the thing they go. Okay. For you when I understand, make I take on this way. PPRC engage with the party, and some of the points where the PPRC bring come up is the fact that the party not follow in rules and regulations them as to certain actions the way the party take. They say first of all, the party be done, the NAC be done sit down and don't decide for accept Sam-Sumana for come back into the party. That means say PPRC want take and now say that action the way the chairman them or where NAC been take, it don't confirm say Sam-Sumana for be accepted back as member of the APC. But one thing where PPRC forgets, we get what they call the National Delegate Conference, we're bigger than the NAC. National Delegate Conference, they get the last word or the last take in relation to any action, especially action them, we get reference to the National Delegate Conference. Actions them, what stipulated inside the Constitution say, the National Delegate Conference for technical action in the, especially membership issue. You get me? So even the letter in 2021, no, 2021, make up it another way. 2021, where the party writes to Sam-Sumana, the party make and say pending the National Delegate Conference. That means we don't accept you, but do ya, Papa? When we hold the National Delegate Conference, and everybody now unanimously go accept you and you become member of the mighty APC. That's now be the conclusion inside the letter day. You get me? And there is no way when NAC the statements will contravene or not go through the National Delegate Conference as it's supposed to be as dictated by the Constitution. There is no other body under the National Delegate Conference who get power past the National Delegate Conference for take action or make statements where go supersede what the National Delegate Conference for do. In order to have a Constitution. In order there at all. But now the area this first of all where PPRC why use as yard good for come inside. And that they don't begin to counter the party on. Now that they don't begin to base the argument on. As I say, what makes Sam-Sumana come? But what are we afraid for? I take this from the now acting chairman of the mighty APC now, about say Secretary General, when Ambassador Usman for the answer. Where a long time ago with relation to this when I engage him, I don't talk this talk, where tell me say they want, ICSF want make Sam come because they believe in that unification. But you know want to make it come, it left the mouth open. Because at this PPRC want do. PPRC want give weapon to people that want carry APC go courts. PPRC want open a floodgate for people where they wait right now for assassinate APC with continuous court cases for carry go challenge the party in constitution. Because anything where PPRC do will breach the constitution, it becomes a problem. When we go again, we go back to Edgar Fisher. Edgar Fisher in statement, he don't make it clear. He said, whatsoever the executive been do, then 10 and day is null and void. Therefore, go over the all back. You understand, eh? Therefore, go over the all back. All the actions then therefore you play and back all over. Now, make a act save, make the party go do another, make the party go forget another constitution, or go rewrite the constitution, you know, and do proper changes and every other thing. Make the layman go understand. You understand what they call constitutional amendment. So it be ask the party for good one. And when the party be don't do one, whatsoever be don't pass, it don't done. Whatsoever they come now to go through this. So Sam-Sumana come on at the party, it good. And I can always say, I like the step where Sam-Sumana take. But the way PPRC want to come is like it's been used by the SLPP. Seriously, una be me, but come on go vex for me today. But I go be me. You get me? Eh? Seriously. Because when you breach the constitution for satisfy one man, the other person back feels satisfied. Instead they come against the constitution and not get time for petition again or against to PPRC because that area they can't close. So that cut direct. And I be not known as the people like them Peter Conte. Right now the old sniper rifle. They find inside for shoots. They find the right position where for shooting and go get to the APC. Because of that bring that boy they can't talk. You know get nothing for do. You get me? Eh? And the party getting rules, it getting steps them way for follow if you get case, if you get matter. And now when this don't happen, not of us say Sam-Sumana not try for follow them path they do, so that means it's try for talk about now. But this don't happen if PPRC say okay, you know what I think for weaken the APC, more push you Sam-Sumana. We don't agree waiting to happen, and it's gonna be more divide by virtue of the method they use. The method will be so dissatisfactory that will create clash within the APC. And we don't want that. Seriously, we don't want that. Sam-Sumana, yes, we want inside the APC. But the procedure is more important. And again, inside this PPRC the engagement, then say again the the dues. The dues where Sam-Sumana be don't pay to the party, if it be recognized. That means say if it get effect. That means say if it be a legal exchange and transaction between Sam-Sumana and the party. And imagine, this is something where the courts be take action against Peter Conte. They find Peter Conte no over 50 million or 500 million in 10 day. But then find Peter Conte based on this act. The Supreme Court. So now for make the PPRC they can't talk say, no, that money will be paid if it be recognized and if it be say don't pay all the dues them. And Sam-Sumana, because Sam-Sumana in case he say no get debt, don't pay all the dues them. So the 5 years clause cover them. Well, according to the party, you know, cover them because in 2023, Sam-Sumana become a legal member of the mighty APC by the National Delegate Conference. So if you jump in the National Delegate Conference, you begin somebody can inside the party. It's like National Delegate Conference and the Constitution will make no sense again. You get me? And me not the same for Sam-Sumana. Do you make a one clarification? I don't say Sam-Sumana from the beginning. Do you not feel bad because somebody be vexed and not call and chief? Do you not chief Alhaji Sam-Sumana? I beg with all due respect. Yeah, so if I remove the chief, now based on how they talk, I beg, yeah. So I recognize that and I respect them for that, please, yeah. I just want to get that clear, more go before. So now that's the situation where some of we they fear the loophole, the yard road, and how SLPP go exploit for use certain people for begin take APC go to court continuously because they don't undermine it, they don't bypass the constitution for one person, they go bypass it for another person. So it's a bad precedent where they want set. And a PPRC now the architect for make sure say this thing happen, so they go create what was say functions or whatever they say the party where SLPP go able use for undermine the APC party in strength, for undermine the APC party in progress, for undermine the APC party in stability. The PPRC cable for give a a convincing and a proper reason or whatsoever where affirm for Sam-Sumana for enter as long as you know they create that gap for people use them for undermine the APC, then it's okay. But we realize the way the game they play right now, it's like say SLPP use a different route for undermine the APC. But notwithstanding, and they talk to Chief Alhaji Sam-Sumana. And all the one that they be in where I see they attack party stakeholders them, cause party stakeholders them, and every other thing. You know, I be tell somebody in I think before 2023 election, actually. Before 2023 election, that was around 2021 and all that. That says Sam-Sumana, yes, be there on the path for camp because then they see me like somebody where they sympathize with their own area. So me I talk, I advise them. I say, one way they unbox Sam-Sumana, I say, you know why? The people are holding a media where they talk for them. and then they undermine them. Because these people are so arrogant, and the way that they come with them talk, they give they don't create that solace, or create that atmosphere. People go before say, okay, then consider or and get that kind of connection there with Sam-Sumana. Because attack, counter-attack, Mami cause, threaten, all kinds of things. And that I still see as they see still they happen within the APC. Now that same thing they continue within the APC. So it's scary. And seeing PPRC they aid and abet this kind of thing for happen in the way they go so. Anyways, PPRC not get a ruling yet. We'll wait for the ruling. By God in power, soon, as soon as next week, we will get the ruling of the PPRC. Then we will take from there for go before. Now may I come to another area before I come to Samura Kamara. Like I say, Samura Kamara, people they know relevant, they know important. So now then I may last work to talk about. So make I talk about the vetting process within the APC party. And when I talk about vetting, this is something where they inside the APC party constitution for make we go able watch the one them where they come out for represent we. So tomorrow no get bad name. And the party be don't talk say now this process now they for use for make sure say that we brother that way they go up and down right now say they want come up for flag bearer, then go able for be fitted, or we go for be then go able for be eligible, or then go qualify through this process for represent we. And through this process, I believe say some manga for them, because the way they see this vetting process, and I believe say more day beyond waiting provided now. I know say it's obvious say some manga for left behind, but it's fine. I like say 50 people and come out, make them cut them down to if na 5, na 6, na 7, na 8, na 10, and not get limitation to anything, because the party get your advantage and disadvantage and way they look at things. So I can't say. But the party go able for know who they qualify. Now, among these provisions within the constitution, it say one, the reason of the vetting, now one for check the background of every aspirant. The party get for look at the character and behavior, loyalty to the party. So we avoid people like Samura Kamara, criminal records them. So we don't know okay, we go court like Samura Kamara. Corruption issue, yes, they're not go put we like Samura Kamara be a corruption issue. Evidence or evidences of indiscipline or this that possibly it don't misbehave once to the party, and past actions against the party. Person where we don't take actions them we undermine the party insanity or go against the party. That now one. Number two, is say make sure say aspirants then get the right qualification. Like what the able Sam-Sumana say gets qualification from America now. A university in America where they say na lie, some man say na true. I don't know. I don't get no idea about Andy. I not talk about Andy. To me business. I don't know about that one. But forget that kind of record. They straight. So they never look into your qualification. They never look things they never look out for. Now your educational qualification require documents them ID, membership card, receipts, and several other things them. Years of membership na the party. Then again they never look into them as your qualification. Then track record of contributions them. Like how Sam-Sumana they talk say he no get that in be don't clear. Then they all in debt. And Sam-Sumana be tricky. And make sure say Chief Sam-Sumana be a big, be a me for the chief. And make sure say he pay ahead. So nobody know they can only foot tomorrow. But anyways, let's go. Number 3. Ensure say the aspirants not get internal conflict problem. Then issues them where go hold them back. Some of them things that they go for look at is that the person they not suspend them before yet. You understand? From the party or something. Then the person no disrespects party elders and hierarchy. They say no for with save. And the person no for don't create division within the party. So anybody who don't fall in that gap there. Trust me, you got small issue. We continue. Number 4, then for confirm the aspirants them respect to the party in constitution. For confirm say they all get that respect them. Everything go for look at. They go for look at people who don't violate party rules them. They go for go people who don't go court against the party or okay the party gonna cost 14 or not too relevant. Like I told you, them petition against the party. So some people in petition, well, it makes sense. I swear to God, they make sense. Some petition they will make sense. But you get the one day majority. Where that majority of people, I guess what again? Now from Chief Sam-Sumana and camp the all day. We petition the party 14 of them don't petition the same constitution for the same thing. But anyways. So number 4, they talk about the confirmation say aspirants they respect the party constitution. Number 4, they go for make sure say you don't ever form parallel groups within the party. You don't ever form parallel group within the party. When they talk about parallel group, they talk about group them where you not follow the party in your own structure, where you come with your own structure. Like I know I talk the last audio I tell you now. I said that's exactly Samura Kamara been they do the party. Samura Kamara get your own group, he get your own person for all thing. Now, okay, make a play evidence for now. When I can listen to Dr. Richard Conte, where he talk about the collation of results. And I'm going to say, Dr. Richard Conte is one of the most qualified people who come to following electoral processes and practice. You understand? I make all elections them. If they go, if they take your officer for go, yes, the party back with the support them in their own way. But at least if they give himself, he commit himself, and they use your own resources. Because don't they now that areas and they put away Richard Conte go come. All one the way they go give their support, go give transport. I don't see them plenty. So it was until this way, possibly they can't tell me or possibly they can lie for me. You understand what I mean? But anyways, more listen to it. Dr. Richard Conte talk with relation to that issue there of Samura Kamara and then allowing the party embody or the party in your representatives them or people they represent the party for exercise the duty.
Stop SSF pick phone.
Okay, make a begin with yes, doctor.
No, give me 1 cent for collect results and collect RRFs.
And the issue. I'm not saying this is not a question in the answer, but for clarity's sake, this 2020 election and then stop for collect the election results.
Yes.
Okay, the accent say if now this 2023 election, then stop and not for collect the results. That means we not for put results together. A person stop and say, not put results together. It's a person when I in the do that work. Most of the time, somebody call I say not for do that. Who that this person will call him? Wait, yes, doctor. Continue.
Nobody not give me 1 cent for collect results and collect RRFs.
And the issue. I'm not saying this is not a question in the answer, but for clarity's sake. This 2020 election and then stop for collect the election results.
Yes. Dr. Samura. SSF pick phone and call me and tell me say make a stop. Say get young people them who they collect the results for them. So I make myself stop.
Don't by any way begin the collation at all?
Yes, we don't begin. We don't go far.
By that.
Okay. So now Samura Kamara create a parallel body inside the party where him decides say young people them. Richard control the party puts they say for stop for put results together. Then let people like where Samura Kamara put. Una believe say we not sabi them. Una believe say we don't know who are them people there. Today we not even know who are them people that Samura Kamara be called. Okay. Yes,
collect RRFs.
And the issue. I'm not saying this is not a question in the answer, but for clarity's sake.
$300,000. Do you have
the answer, but for clarity's sake. This 2020 election and then stop.
Are they plan back? Because I want to play.
Yes. Dr. Samura.
Dr. Samura, now
stop. SSF pick phone and call me and tell me say make a stop. Say get young people them who they collect the results for them. So I make myself stop.
Don't by any way begin the collation at all?
Yes, we don't begin. We don't go far.
By that thing, almost percent we don't get.
I'm not going to remember the exact percentage now.
So that one we don't begin collate. What do you do with them?
We don't do with them.
We hand over to the team. To the team of people the way he's saying that then they work for them.
Then they work for
and so that is how I took my hands off. Nobody gave me a cent.
Now, so the team where they work for them. So someone come and take APC like my personal property. Just like we grab, we go bit bad, go make arrangement. But anyways, I don't want to be diverted. I want to continue with the area I say with relation to the vetting process because people are curious about that. So people they create parallel groups within the party. The party make sure say this vetting process go for look for them people in there because not go want two party office. Where they say they make you flag bearer just to go to your own party office. Outside the party office, begins to say people smell sweat scent and people make noise too much. Anyways, like how Samura Kamara been say, we count to 5. He said confirm the aspirants not they work with the opposition. Like how you know say Samura Kamara they work with the opposition. Bang 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 bang. Samura Kamara he sell the APC, but they can't jump inside and stuff then they. You understand what I mean? Eh? So for make sure say the aspirant not they work with the opposition. Then he talk about 2. He say the aspirant not they receive support from SLPP and enemies of the party or opposition of the party, that now of APC, and make sure say the aspirant not they undermine the party leadership. Yes, and make you understand what I mean? Like these are always Samura Kamara do, and this time we don't do before Samura Kamara because it is a 2022 constitution. You understand? Eh? So if a person they undermine the party leadership, he get right for disqualify. So now all of these things, now some of the vetting make us stop on here. You understand there? Constitution also talks in the NAC. Now go form this team, or then go form a special vetting committee where go they in charge of that. You understand? And the outcome of this vetting process go approve the aspirants, them reject aspirants, or give conditions as to waiting aspirants for do for me to approve them. Example, well, you not pay all the dues, finish all the dues then before pay all, where you pay all, we go for with safe you. You understand eh? So it's very important because this prevents corruption, violence, disloyal people from entering the party just like that. It protect the party image, it maintain discipline and unity within the party, it avoid last minute embarrassment during the election process. So now that make it very, very, very important. You understand eh? So at the vetting process, this. And these are some of the rules that the party can follow. And when Samura Kamara fall inside all of them. All of them, Samura Kamara fall inside it. And since I don't go to Samura Kamara, make her enter now. First of all, I want to start with Slam. Slam, they all about the place. All over, all about the place. They tell me, say, they get them conference. And inside the conference, they invite stakeholders them. You understand there? They invite stakeholders them where... according to them, represents big people, especially UN. There is a man where appear when Mr. Julius, where now in the boast for, more especially above everybody, say can appear, he makes statements them. He made solid statements them. That now Mr. Julius, where they represent United Nations Office for West Africa and Sahel. You get me? Eh? So they say this person they represent directly or come on behalf of the West Africa and the Sahel, UN representative office of the West Africa and Sahel. They represent the United Nations regional officer, now that particular department. So because of that, United Nations regional officer Nebuka is sent for represent them. And when this individual been come, he make it clear. He say he come for can represent somebody else. The person where they invite no come, and they can't go into that. So he talks, say, them ready for work with government for implement its tripartite. And then go make sure say the tripartite be implemented. And I don't talk come. Now that make APC the tower right now because APC self no say if it be implemented and in non-negotiable at all. In any way. So whatsoever they say and waiting the APC stand for, not just basically the same thing. There is nothing unique per what they say where contradict what the APC stand for or what the APC believe in. You understand there? Now make I go to something. Why you not fit to say the personality himself not appear by the program? You understand? Eh? The UN regional officer himself not appear by the program with Slam. Make I can understand. Slam an entity where they exist in whatever say in ablution or waiting. They get what we can use. I don't know if I use the right word safe, but you not get that credential. You not get that grounds, you don't get that justification, you don't get that requirement, you don't get that legal documentation for exist as an organization where they work in a salon. Because organization where they work in a salon with Sierra Leone, where they represent Sierra Leone, are supposed to register as Sierra Leone. So any organization when not register that country day, where say they work for, then just they like that, and then not they as exile group, then they as concerned Sierra Leone or Sierra Leone as with self, what they call themselves, me not too sabi. You understand there? For be proper when are the Sierra Leone lives matters or whatsoever they call themselves. You get me? Eh? Now, Slam, not a registered body, recognized body in existence. Then go talk to them, but they not go engage with them officially. So during this program where Slam make sure so they invite certain stakeholders them, parties them program. But that people that they invite, they not show up. They not show up. All three the people that they invite, then none, I repeat again, not show up. One of the people that invite David Lama, also now the Secretary of State for Foreign Commonwealth Development Affairs UK, he not appear, he not go to show. Neil Allen John Coyle, something like that. When an MP member of Parliament, where they invite parties with himself here, he come out I think from whole South West, so in Column UK, himself he not show up. Then the representation where we brother Julius go represent, himself not show up. So the three stakeholders they not show up because you know why? It is against the office for go participate per program. We not get the reputable representation or not get the required or you not get the legality for exist. So it don't make no sense. Then no appear. And guess what? Then no tweets for show reason say, hey, we not appear based on this or like it can happen. We don't go tweet for show the remorse say, hey, based on this for show the legality say, then give that respect day. Then none. So that the one better from West Africa at least is send in Bobo. For me, Bobo can't talk for him. You get me? Must not take the thing serious. But from what this guy Council don't talk, you understand, Julius, from the United Nations Office of West Africa and Sahel, now they don't begin to take this thing. You see the United Nations, wait, okay, now I dey send posts, I don't send video for the United Nations Secretary General, where they congratulate Madabio. They send to a post where then at the I go do screenshot and know for that, where then AYV. But tell you say, them people at the United Nations they talk about, it don't already recognize Madabio. The United Nations, where they boast of, it don't already recognize Madabio. We're not going to go into them in there, but them people are the force we hand them for do certain things them and do certain research and count things them to people them. Now we'll move to another step. You know, so after the 20 where now on the 27th of June 2023, where they call this result. Now Madabio beget several issues. We all know say all one that we can monitor that particular election day, they all not be satisfied with the outcome of the election. So because of that, beaucoup people and shy away from them. Beaucoup institutions them and countries them decide for relax and shy away from Sierra Leone, not for even talk about that kind. What I mean, not for congratulate Madabio or support Madabio by virtue of the thing was fraudulent. The APC be don't announce say members of parliament and not for participate in the parliamentary itself. Everything be don't go on. Now Samura can't disappear per all. Samura can't disappear. 37 days ultimatum or window what we get for carry one people that go court. In fact, all one of go court. All one of go court. Samura Kamara stop there. All me no go court. Like I know stop Richard contest say make you know may not do tally in get in team of parallel body way in get. Now so back it do back for that way say me no go court. Me left the case so. While tell us say Samura Kamara Madabio don't plan, maybe don't try for sell we. So Samura Kamara after this don't happen, the window don't come out. The one who will look and say well, this is that APC don't accept too. Because that's a parliament open it for more parliamentarians to not attend. So because of that, people are not bigger choice. People are like the Secretary General of UN, bigot for congratulate Madabio. Because Samura Kamara don't concede. Samura Kamara don't do nothing. Before that, what you can see, if Samura Kamara boss inside some Madabio in house, they go make agreements for me and go make reform. And the reform is a process or documentation when they talk about amendments will need for be implemented. You understand? After an aftermath of something will happen. Now in a reform. After an aftermath, after something could happen, when I see a gap and they make a reform for such that may not happen again. Now in the meaning of reform. Take your dictionary and make check for yourself. Reform what if I go do something where they can't wait self. No. Now reform. And therefore implement the tripartite recommendations. What did that mean? The recommendation means say the body that we don't council down together and agree upon. What did they agree upon are the recommendations? Not the divergence issues that for can implement. Now the recommendations. What did they all agree on? Now they for can implement. So you don't get me. Samura Kamara willfully they waste people in time. They lie for people in. When Samura Kamara in plan of undermine the APC from the beginning. From the beginning. Now, for undermine the Samura Kamara no one win election. Samura Kamara no ever target for become a president. Samura Kamara look Islam appearance where you do not Islam. This organization we not get bearing. We don't call Islam. You get me appear at the program. Now then Zoom or whatsoever. Then call a conference. Samura Kamara if I not say the height, okay, make I go now something we know here. Yeah. The people I don't tell we say how Irish embassy. Our United Nations, our several people that don't recognize Samura Kamara as the legal president. Imagine immediately when they recognize you say, now you are the legal president and a transition process they go on, then they provide you with what they call security. You then immediately get security, you are protected. Then they provide you with security. Because you're not transitional waiting government, you're not transition they go on, when I waiting president, you'll be more powerful and protected more than even the president. Samura Kamara this time inside dark with what was it with church lights and for read speech like that they say all like I know Madabio like I say Madabio a wounded lion they afraid the wounded lion so in turn Agata is all the moment you become a transition government in waiting when a transition process you wait for when a government they can't turn the next government you are protected security wise giving full security detail. When I show me Samura Kamara security detail. Samura Kamara can't tell you say how we they run marathon. Marathon will not get ending. Marathon will not get part. Even the marathon when Samura Kamara they talk. Because when I say Samura Kamara, give you a framework. Make we understand what they happen. Implementation policy. Let we understand from here to here. Is how we go. Is how we stop. Samura Kamara say this is marathon. So marathon just move for the go normal kuna ignore day. No lie. Marathon they show you how they start the race. Who say they end the race. Marathon they show you the pathway they pass. Who say they stop whether they serve on water. Who say go stop for short rest and take food. The marathon go show who say people what they cheer on up for snap so that they go for witness when they pass for cheer on up. The marathon they show you all that. But this marathon we not sabi nothing. That you ask any of his supporters them, who send out this marathon of the end? They know if it's Abi. That there's more left to God. Now God and Samura Kamara go sign directly on a Samura Kamara and Marabio signed. And when they sign, they not put dates. Now God just tell us, okay, Samura, you don't sign with me, you go no more the due dates. Now so it be happen. On a Marabio go sign. But this sign when they talk say then sign. Because they are about a different document. This document, how come Samura Kamara go represent APC, go sign a document where APC no know about? I can't get this. I don't understand what the people are they talk about. I don't understand what are the logic, what are the mentality. I don't understand what the people are mindset. What the baby said every day, where they make people and they become so way name. Anything I don't provide for, I don't see where the United Nations Secretary General they congratulate Madabio. And his speech in video, I don't provide all for now. So when I find out that in back talk. Yeah, when I find out that in talk. More come back to we party. The APC members, APC membership. I show say we go get to lower level election. I got in price December, and we go finish up with lower level election. And the party go need small time for prepare for the delegate conference. So we'll get to flag bearer by that time. Then go on good and vetting and several other things. Chief Alhaji Sam-Sumana, now a strong personality, vice president of this country, former strong deputy chairman of the mighty APC, and former strong member of the mighty APC. And of course, we get a history of being in the APC from your papa in time and all that. So, of course, we want to say the APC, but what we not go allow, and from PPRC undermine the constitution and create broken windows then, where thieves go begin pass for carry the party go court, undermine the sanity and peace of the mighty APC, and that will not go allow. Because we not go back. So what will be the party 2023? We're not going to encourage that. We're not going to take that. So whatsoever PPRC they do, may them do in the ambit of the law. May them do, I repeat again, the ambit of the law, so that no yuki, no space, no room, not go there for anything. If Sam-Sumana go be come back and get a right for contest, make it get a right in contest. Simple and clear, but make it be done through the due process. Now that number would they ask. Then again, I come to the personality where I want to talk about. I know say most of una, we don't see them they listen. Una the wait for the personality. Well, my name is Pakungusa. I'm not going to personality why I talk about. Una be a me. But I want to tell thank you. So now already listen me audios them. Una already with the party. Una already stand for the party, for defend the party. And you know, I appreciate members them why they really do audio in defense of me. I so appreciate una. I so appreciate una all. I want call name, but no I left one, I call one. But I so appreciate una all. They didn't go viral. We bought a SS, Odiane call his own name, no go take and say you had the talk. It go viral. I receive them, I see them. Thank you very much. But what I say, see some of them people there, they not deserve attention. They not deserve them. Some of them, they wait for me people like us call the name or attack or put more by the issue. Now I make I read the other one back. They talk rubbish. Me sabi Samura Kamara 2017 to 2018. They can't tell me but they call meeting, me be the me you go super meeting, me you ever sit on our roof. Me you inside the studio, sit on here. You know, but I not go talk about all them people and they. So I can listen to the nonsense. Me not able to listen go far. Pass somebody explain to me because it's too irritating for you. You get me? The time we talk Sabi Samura Kamara was 2017. Well, I work with Samura Kamara na Wellington Street was 2017 and 2018. Early 2018. So whatever I talk about the relationship with Samura was 2017 and 2018. After that time, they if after APC lost election, 1 or 2 months after, that is March, April, like May. Inside June, May Samura Kamara don't scatter a company as to that connection too much. You get me? But just they are supporting Rem Nomo now. So man, nobody ever goes to don't buy any nonsense when they talk on social media. And again, Unamo continue for believing in the party. The APC continue for stand for we. The APC will continue for stand for we, and the APC continue for fight for we. This PPRC thing where I talk about, PPRC for don't pass the judgment long ago. But because of the APC instance, for make sure that it's enough for defend the party, and make the protocol they go on the way they go on to. But soon go come to conclusion. And whatever PPRC go for Giwi, we can go with them because we are abiding political party. But make we no say we not go allow the PPRC to create cracks. If they do something, they do a right. If they do a right, we not get problem. If they do it through a precedent way, we not say the court acknowledge them, and we not get issue court tomorrow, or we not get issue with membership tomorrow, then it's well suited. We are okay with it. But anything will contravene them democratic principles and provisions of the constitutions, we know that one. We know they stand by them. We need to say peace to we all. Do you know share and make remain steadfast to the mighty APC? Peace to we all. If you want for contact me or whatsoever you want to do, including my Mikos, you can do it to this number winner 076 067 911. I can PV logo the Mamikos left in there. Yeah, peace to we all.